bad, right?
Oh yeah.
Intro, we live.
We are.
Hello, everybody. Today is Tuesday, June 17th. Reporting live from Rancho Bernardo, where we always report live from the Snooze room. We got a great episode planned. How's everyone doing?
Great.
Good.
How's
Really
everyone doing? We
good.
got a great episode, the End of the World podcast. Like I said, Tuesday, June 17th. It is 86 degrees in here. It is hot. We got my dog in here, Roxy.
What's the dog? Oh,
Friend of the show, who lives here because it's my dog. 86 degrees in here with that black fur is I don't envy her. But the world is on fire. Everything is going to shit. It is my day off. I have work tomorrow. But in the meantime, we're having fun. And I'm joined by a very special guest, Adonis Blue. How the fuck are we?
amazing.
Good.
Really good.
Today, there's some big news. Everything kind of changed. Today, y'all got your account unbanned.
Yeah.
I just saw that
Yes.
a few hours ago.
Thank you to Ever's mom
Yeah.
Thank you, Everest Mom. Thank you.
so much.
We need to
Thank
get a
you.
shout out training.
Shout out Tara.
Yes.
Shout out Tara.
But I'm sure
Go.
by the time everyone's seeing this at home, the account's back. It's everything's going good. But I kind of want to just jump into that. That whole thing is crazy. And now just having the account back, that just feels so good, right?
Yeah, I got an email on just my email today saying it was back, and I was like, "There's no way," because, well, it got banned. It got suspended first, obviously,
Yeah,
a
but
week
then it got
ago,
banned.
and then we tried to appeal it. Then it got banned, and Everest's mom works
Yeah.
for Meta, so she.
Yeah, so she works at Meta, not with Instagram, but there's a Meta internal thing she submitted that basically asked them to re-review the account and all the other accounts that got banned. 'Cause it wasn't just Adonis; it was pretty much any account connected to Kaya and Stella got banned.
Really?
So
Yeah.
So I have 7 accounts that all got banned.
My spam got banned. Our other band got banned. Everything got banned that was anything connected to us.
yeah, so
Do you think you would have gotten it unbanned if it wasn't for your connection on the inside?
No.
because
Not a chance.
Definitely
Not at all.
when Kaya appealed it, they said it was permanently suspended. And when my mom submitted the internal thing, which she never had that not work, they still said it would remain banned. And it took her it's been a week now?
Yeah, well, maybe a little bit more than a week,
Of-
but yeah.
Yeah, because she
Her-
just reached out to a bunch of
She
people.
went through every internal forum and anyone she knew who was connected to the band to try and get, because all we wanted was a real person to review it, because the issue was it kept being the same AI that was reviewing it and
Right.
was consistently flagging it.
Do
Which-
you know what it is?
We still don't know.
Was it
because-
a fake news thing? It couldn't have been that. Or
I don't
was it
know.
I mean, we're fairly positive it was because of the thing we posted, because nothing else, especially on all of our accounts, because there is a possibility that something on one of our accounts got flagged, and then Adonis just got banned because of that. But we barely even post on our accounts anyway, so
Yeah.
there's no way it wasn't Adonis. But they never gave us a set reason, but it's pretty obvious that
And my mom, after she did a bit of research, she said because the post that we reposted, it mentioned in it, it was just the words "punching Nazis" were in it, and the AI could have easily claimed that as inciting violence and just banned it, and then would have banned any account associated with it too.
Fuck, man. It's
Yeah.
it's crazy how it's up to an AI.
Yeah.
I know.
Do you know what I mean?
Wait,
It's
but-
even after this whole thing happened, us getting banned, we were like, what happened?
It really doesn't have nuance in dissecting that.
Yeah.
and
You know
it
what I mean?
also would have automatically meant that any other account we created that was the AI detected was made by the same people and was a backup account would automatically get banned as well.
Yeah, anything with the name Adonis in it just gets banned. So that would have mean we couldn't have had an Instagram at all.
But
then
you
we-
made it. But you made a second account.
Yeah, that
Yeah, and
got
that got
banned.
banned.
Yesterday.
It got banned?
It
Yeah.
got banned
Earlier today.
yesterday.
What the fuck?
So that got banned, and we were like,
So
fuck,
for
because,
a
yeah.
moment, were you we got to change the band name?
I wait on you. I don't
you
even
know
know
what
what
I
we
mean?
would have done.
That would have been the only thing we could have
Yeah.
done.
which would have sucked.
Jesus
but-
Yeah.
fucking Christ!
So that's and my mom was obviously pretty upset by that. So she was able to find someone who was like fairly high up in the like in working on the system that actually bans people, and she finally got them to have a real person review it, and they gave us all our accounts back.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fucking stoked for that. And that's just fucking scary. Like, that scared the shit out of me. You know, I mean, we've had way worse shit come out on Snooze. But the truth is, it's not even about like the content of it. It can be something so insignificant that can just like that just flags like the
Yeah.
algorithm. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking bananas. I mean, I think the only people who can really circumvent that is like people who either have something on the inside or have the amount of followers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking happy for y'all. It's just like, you know, the world's going to shit. And I typically don't like to get political. We had Kook on, and I was fucking going off about Israel, and they were just like, I want to talk about Nirvana, but it was so fucking funny. But I feel a little bad because obviously we did a show together, and man, that was such a fucking cool show. That's the skate shop. Fucking, I was not expecting the turnout that it got, but man, that was a fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
badass show. And I wasn't able to see your guys' set. I had to go back and look at some of the videos of it, and it looked fucking spectacular.
It was
Thank
so
you.
fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Thank you.
We were really lucky to get that show because for a while we weren't playing any shows because
Yeah,
just
we
I
had,
feel
like,
like
none.
everywhere's booked up right now. Like we've been trying to book shows, and usually we have a lot of people like reach out to play shows and stuff, but it's been kind of dead a little bit. So randomly we got that show, and it was so last minute. But yeah, I thought that show was awesome. Like we met a lot of cool people. A lot of good bands, great turnout. Oh, and the boss is calling me, so I'm gonna step up.
Get out of here. Kai just had a job interview today. I think we'll find out in a few minutes how that went. But that's interesting. I mean, you know, Overport, which is my band. Go fucking follow Overport, people at home. You know, we just started doing shows, and I feel like it wasn't always like this, where it's like these crazy like wait times. Like I feel like if I wanted to book a show at the Shea, like how fucking long would that take? Like
It's like
It's so
2 months.
difficult to book a show there. Like,
how long is it right now?
I don't know because
When-
the thing is to like actually book a show. Because I tried to book a show there, you have to like go on you have to email them and all this stuff. I don't know. Like, there isn't just like it's just like complicated.
I mean, when it was closer to when the band started. Like after we played our first Shea show last year, we tried to book one. It was like I think a 2 or 3 month.
Yeah,
wait.
it takes a really long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, and I feel like it's kind of it's kind of crazy, but like I like that the Shea. The reason it takes so long is because they kind of just let anyone just
Yeah.
book a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what it means is like, man, like at least half of the shows there just suck.
Yeah.
I
no,
know it sucks. Like
you
I
can
feel
just
like
tell by the flyer. You're just like,
Yeah.
oh, this is gonna suck. But it presents a super cool opportunity for like some really nice bills to be put together. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's no disrespect, and this could just be a preference thing. There's so many just like by the flyer, just like 6 like hardcore bands. And
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
like this is gonna suck. This is gonna this is gonna suck so hard.
I don't think I've seen anything other than like hardcore and scrams at Shea.
I know. I feel like
What's Scrams?
It's just scrams.
What is that?
It's just
it's
scrams.
like
It's like
Emo?
Midwest emo,
Yeah.
but with more screaming.
it's just like screaming,
Yeah.
and it's I don't know.
I think it's kind of taking over the San
It's
Diego
taking-
scene
Metalcore?
recently.
Is that
It's
different
like-
than
it's
metalcore?
like-
It's a little like Midwest emo is like more. I don't know. It's
Is
more
that like more
clean,
math rocky?
yeah, kind of math
Yeah.
rocky,
Like
but
that,
then with like
Screaming.
bad screaming over it.
Well, you know Versus Self.
No.
They're really There's one song that's really popular on TikTok. You've
Yeah.
probably heard it.
Maybe is that kind of like that? Who's that fucking famous guitarist? The one with the tattoos on his hand?
Oh, Polyphia. That
Yeah,
guy?
Polyphia.
Tim Henson. Yeah.
Tim Henson.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like that shit? Just with
It's kind
screaming
of like
over
that
it?
stuff, but like, yeah, a little less technical and like screaming
Yeah.
over it.
Oh, it's less technical.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like an easy. I don't know. I don't want to say it's easy. I don't want to be mean.
Fuck
but-
it. Let's be mean.
It's like
This is the negativity podcast.
Well, like
Let's
the
hate.
thing is, I feel like the music isn't that bad. but it's
The screaming's
it's the
really bad.
screaming. Like the guitar and stuff
Does it
isn't
not
that
fit?
bad. I don't know. It's just weird.
Okay.
It's just like screaming and you can't understand what they're saying.
And it's like the lyrics are just like I remember
Like, my
or
heart.
the guitarist who used to be in Adonis just left. He got into scrams. I think he said that was part of the reason he left because he wanted to play more scrams. But
Is Scram's a band or a genre?
no, it's a
No,
genre.
it's a
It's a
genre,
genre,
yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Really?
just-
Is this the new thing now?
It's the
Yeah,
new
it's
thing,
just taking
yeah.
over all of the San Diego scene. Like that's
Yeah.
all.
Huh.
That's what Shay is now.
Shit, I was not even fucking aware of that. Fuck me. Yeah, for me, I mean, I think when I was your guys' age, which wasn't that long ago, maybe like 3 years ago, the big thing was like, was just surf rock.
Yeah.
And then it kind of became like, just like regular indie. But I feel like that shit is still super popular. There's
Yeah.
still so many of those
Definitely.
bands.
Yeah.
I had never heard. Andrew, have you heard of Scrams? Is that a thing you've been
I've never heard of it.
never fucking heard
But
of?
I'm
See?
interested.
We
I'd
got
love
the
to check
job.
it out.
We got,
We got the job. We got the fucking
Yay!
job. Can we fucking fuck? Next episode we're gonna get a soundboard because there's so. I just want to hit air horns right now. I can't.
Wait, I have a
can't.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So at my job interview, they were like, "What do you want to start as?" And I was like, "A hostess." But like, obviously, I wanted to be a server because
Say
like,
server.
tips, whatever. But when she called me, she was like, "We'd love to offer you the position of junior server." What is? I don't even know what that is.
You're gonna be an assistant server, so you're gonna kind of like shadow. Well, that could mean a few things. That could mean that you're just a busser, and you're a back server, so you're gonna run food and clean tables, or they'll just have you be a server assistant. That's fine. I mean, at your age, that's fine. Just make sure they're gonna like promote you.
I feel like it's still better than a hostess.
Yeah, 'cause that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking. Like,
Well,
What?
host,
What's a hostess?
It's
like
like
the
the
it's
person.
a female host.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I got
It's like the person
It's
that
like
you
the
go up
brownies.
to and you're like, "Hey,
can I
a
get
table
a
for
table?
two."
you. Okay, I got you.
They got the little host stand.
Yeah.
I started as a host when I was like 17 at a sushi restaurant. Yeah, you just stand there and then you'll take phones, you'll take reservations, and yeah, it's pretty. What?
He's just staring.
I know.
Yeah.
That's all you're looking at.
No, the reason for this is we started doing it a while ago. I don't know how to explain it, Andrew. It's like there's like moments. It's inevitable. There's an awkward silence, and this just kind of like soothes it.
Yeah.
It makes it less awkward.
You should put on Family Guy.
We'll do Family Guy.
Family guy.
But no sounds.
We got to do no sound. Yeah. Can you just turn the sound on from the output? Can
Yeah,
we-
you just have to watch them move around.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, no,
fine.
that's good.
Yeah, that's
That's
fun.
good. I actually like that
That's
idea.
good.
Can we do Family Guy?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Can we do
Put on
s-
some this is- Family Guy.
Let's do that.
Subway Surfers is too much brain rot. Like,
Yeah.
you guys can't pay attention.
Yeah, let's do Family
Yeah,
Guy.
I've been watching it.
I like Family Guy. Cutaway, funniest
I know both
moments.
you guys have
season
just been
13.
watching it the whole entire time.
That's great.
Oh, what about Family Guy Subway Surfers?
No,
Wait, no, wait.
Yeah,
that-
stop.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
You
that's
always
good.
fucking do this. We have a good idea and you take it too far.
No,
What
like a
about-
double screen though.
Do like a quadruple screen with
No.
like South Park.
Don't
or
do
Yeah,
that.
it's like Slime and then South Park
No.
and then Family Guy and then Subway
That's
Surfers.
good.
We'll
It's like
start.
the Reddit
We'll
stories.
start with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Family Guy. We'll start with the Family Guy. I can't keep up with you. Oh. Okay. This is gonna be so fucked. Music. Okay.
Yeah, what were we talking
So
about?
I started as a
Scrams.
host. The host job is very easy, but a lot of it's just packing to-go orders and doing reservations. Being a server, you make so much fucking money. You make so much fucking money at the right place.
Yeah, that's why I would
It's
have
like
loved
breakfast
to be a server,
diners.
but,
People
you
tip
know.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Brunch.
Yeah, I'm a bartender right now, and I make good money, but I should be making way more fucking money. Like the servers make more money than we do.
Really?
Yeah, they shouldn't.
Yeah, that
We
doesn't
should be
People
making
tip-
way more.
I feel like people tip servers more than bartenders.
Yeah.
No,
Really?
it's probably the same,
Yeah.
but we just get people drunk,
Yeah.
and people will come back for us. Like
That's
we
true.
have
Yeah.
way more regulars than the servers. Like the culture at a bar is more like you will return to that bar to see that
Right.
bartender to get
Yeah,
the drink
yeah.
that you like from that bartender. It's great.
Is it fun? Like being a bartender?
It's the best. It's the best. It's like a lot more work, but you have fun doing it. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I love making drinks.
Yeah.
It makes me very happy to do it. But you put up with a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You put up with a bunch of just like you're the first one to open, last one to close.
Yeah.
A lot of responsibility. But what were we talking about before that?
Scrams.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
How would you
I
explain
thought you
Scrams?
could
I
explain
already
it.
fucking hate this genre now. I haven't
Bro,
even listened to it.
Oh, it's
How would you explain it?
yeah. We didn't know how to
I feel like
explain
I'm being
it.
too mean.
Well, what did you say? Because
said
what
it's
I
like-
say is probably
Scram's an
not that much
acronym?
better.
I said it's like
I don't-
mathcore.
No, I don't think so. It's just
No,
like,
it's
It's like
It's-
peaceful music, but screaming
Bro.
over
'Cause
it.
it's-
Can we
Scram-
play
Yeah.
some like?
Yeah.
the
We're gonna get copyrighted. I don't really.
Wait, your Scram song. We can.
Okay,
Play
Oh my
the-
god, they
Can
made
we
a
play
Scram
that
song.
one?
Is it a good
No,
representation?
me and
Yeah,
my,
it is.
yeah, me and my
Yes,
my
please.
friend made like a joke Scrams parody.
Really? Is it on
Yeah.
YouTube?
It's no,
It's
it's
on
on
Instagram.
Instagram.
Can we get on? Are we logged in on Instagram? Can we do that? I'm so fucking curious.
It's
gonna
like
drive me
I think
nuts.
Scram because it came from screamo, which is like
Yeah.
a mixing of screaming and emo, but then Scrams is more like it's kind of like the more like mathcore guitar.
Yeah, can we look
But
it
with
up? Like if
screaming.
it.
I'm
like-
so fucking curious. This is I've never.
It's crazy that
Here,
you've never
I'll
heard
see.
of it.
It's not
You-
that crazy.
You've
I
definitely
feel like
I feel like
heard.
it's big in San Diego
Yeah.
though. Like
You've
Shea
definitely
Cafe,
heard
like,
the
all
one
those.
versus
I-
self song.
Honestly, at
Yeah,
this
there's no
point,
way.
I don't really go to shows unless like
Yeah.
I know who's on the bill.
Yeah, I don't really go to
Yeah.
the shade.
What am I?
Yeah.
What am I looking up?
Okay,
Everest. What is your
Yeah. Look, if you look up
Mount? What isn't it Mount?
if you look up Everest, it should come up.
And I'm the worst at spelling. If I spell.
No,
it
that
wrong.
was right. That was right.
That's right.
I don't know if it'll come up.
I'm having trouble with the internet right now.
okay. On Google, Scram's
Oh, yeah, there you go.
meaning
Second
There,
one
the
down.
Mount Everest.
is
Yeah.
intense, emotional, hardcore,
That
punk
one.
Which one?
subgenre.
Okay.
That one,
First
the
one,
first
the
one.
first
Let's hear this. Let's hear this.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing this. Do you plan this or something? This is.
Let me just
I'm learning.
let me make sure it doesn't just destroy our.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's. This is good volume.
Hey Everett, I'm just trying to call you just to tell you I don't think this is working out anymore. I've been seeing somebody else. I'm sorry.
You made this.
Yeah. We wrote it in like an hour and then spent like 3 hours recording it.
And do they normally start with a monologue?
Sometimes.
It's like,
Sometimes, it
it's
depends.
like we tried like a phone call of someone breaking up with me.
Is that typical?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pause it. Folks, this is what the kids are listening to.
Also, it's a lot of breakdowns too. A lot of
Yeah.
halftime breakdowns.
Okay. I have heard this shit. This shit
Yeah.
is insufferable. This
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
is depressing. Kids, you gotta lighten up. This is not
Yeah.
it.
Bro,
you
we're
know?
gonna get so much hate for that. They're like, they don't like Scrams.
Fuck
I know.
them.
So many people.
Snooze is
don't
an
love
anti-Scrams
Scrams.
podcast. I don't care. I'm not open-minded. This is like when there was like grunge, and then like right after. Well, grunge. I don't want to shit on. I love grunge, but it was like grunge, and then like Britpop came after
Yeah.
it, and all the fucking like Oasis and Blur guys are like, "Fuck that sad shit. We just want to be happy." And they just wrote songs about like drinking and doing blow. And then, I mean, honestly, they were kind of fucking right. Like, just a bunch of depressed losers just being like, oh, look, I love Alice in Chains and Nirvana, but, like, lighten the fuck up.
Yeah.
But it is sad. I mean, like, it's... you see today violence in movies and sex on TV, and it's all fucked up. It's really bad. Like, is it a problem with y'all? Like, do you guys, like, have, like, a doom scrolling problem, too, or is that
Yeah.
just...
Yeah.
Yes.
The
Yes.
biggest doom
He's the
scrolling
worst.
problem.
He's
I
the
want to.
worst.
I want to do a social experiment because you guys are all like what seniors in high school. So I'm curious. If
I'm
it's
going into sophomore.
You're going to sophomore.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a good. We're gonna get a wide pool. We're gonna. Because I'm.
Oh,
Let's
is this our
go.
screen time?
I want to look at the screen time
It's
for
over.
everyone.
Eric.
Wait, is he
Oh.
calling it?
Eric said he will.
We'll get
Okay.
Collins in a little bit. I
Yeah.
know whoever's listening to this live, this doesn't matter. But how do
we
we
have
do-
Android,
how do-
so
how do
it'll
you
only
do
tell us like our
Oh, yeah,
current.
how do you do that?
Yeah,
Wait,
look
what
up-
are we checking?
look
Like
up
just screen
screen.
time in
Mine's like
general?
not that bad right now though.
Yeah.
Mine's
Wait, how do you
terrible.
fucking check that again?
I don't know. Let
Um,
me see.
Just
Show
close
me.
your screen
Just
or like
go to
swipe down.
How do you do it?
Swipe down.
there,
Swipe
screen
down
time.
and then
I don't
swipe
know
to
how to
the
do it
left.
on your
Holy shit.
odd phones.
I don't have that. Oh, I see it. Oh fuck.
What is it?
No, you first.
Wait, no, you first.
Okay.
'cause that
Yours is way
reaction-
better than mine.
My daily average is 5 hours. Well, 6 hours.
wait. Where do you
rounding
see
up.
the average?
It should just
Oh,
be
okay,
there.
okay. My daily average is 8 hours and 14 minutes.
Oh my god.
Is that bad? Is that
No,
bad?
sometimes mine's like that. Mine's 6 hours and 30 minutes right now though.
Okay, but my
I
last
regret doing this now.
my last
Fuck.
week was really bad. My last week's was 9 hours.
How do I
So-
see last
Oh,
week?
fuck.
Holy
mine's-
shit.
mine's-
Ian
mine's-
Ian yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're-
mine was 8 hours and 30 minutes.
Hey, let me say, let me
Ian's
say.
yesterday
Pointing at
was
the camera.
10 hours and 16 minutes.
Yo, I stay.
That's
up,
like half the
dude.
day.
On Friday,
What
it was
is it on?
11 hours.
What's the breakdown? 'Cause
Okay, 3 hours and 30 minutes on Instagram,
Yo, let me
2
see.
hours and 30 minutes on TikTok, 2 hours on YouTube, and 45 minutes on Chrome.
What are you doing on Chrome?
I'm like just looking up shit. I like it's SORSDC.
For 45 minutes.
Almost all these are like
'Cause I just
9
have
or
them
10
open.
hours.
I,
There's
like,
an
just
average
have
of
them
like
open.
9 or 10 hours.
Like today was 8.5 hours.
I'm at 3.5.
I spent six
Let's see.
and a half fucking hours today on YouTube.
Oh my god.
Mine today was only 2.5 hours. My longest.
3.5
My
on
longest
Instagram.
is.
Yeah, your average is probably like 7
My
hours.
average is probably like
5.
6.
It's fucked. Like my situation is literally fucked right now. Like my days off are fucking miserable. It's crazy.
I
Yeah,
don't know
my-
why I have so much hours on Netflix. I don't watch.
Bro.
Yeah, you have like
at
4 hours.
But
on
I
Netflix
don't
one
watch
day.
it.
Honestly, I think what it is now is just like I'm absolutely like my feed right now is like really political. Like I'll like, and I think that's everybody's because it's this fucking shit show right now.
Yeah.
But like I am in like full fucking panic mode, and I don't know if that's like just my algorithm or if I'm just like, you know, because like old white people have like Fox News and they'll just like be locked in on it, and like for me it's just like reels of just like this just in like we're in war, and I'm just like
Yeah.
Yeah, is this on TikTok or do you just watch Reels?
I don't touch TikTok.
Yeah, me neither.
I
Because
just
I'm the opposite. I barely touch Reels, but like I can't get off TikTok, which is actually
Okay.
bad. Like
what is the TikTok experience? I'm never on TikTok.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's
Kinda
kind
the
of the same.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just never like
Reels is
on
just-
Reels.
Reels
my
is
For You page on Reels is so much
fucking
different.
Racist.
It's really bad. I feel like Reels, you can just see someone dying, and that's just like
Yeah.
something normal.
No, but my Reel, like since I'm not on Reels, like I don't have any of that kind of stuff. Like it's just red pandas and like brain rot. I don't have any
Yeah.
of that. Like
Well,
I
my
don't know.
my Reels algorithm like works so fast. Like I'll
That's
be.
what I like about it.
It works so like it'll know like if there's a day where I'm just political, bam. If there's a day I just want to brain rot, bam.
what about
Yeah.
YouTube Shorts?
I love YouTube Shorts.
No, YouTube Shorts is actually like entertaining. 'Cause it's just slop. It's just so.
It is-
Yeah,
it is-
It's
time.
pretty bad. I feel like
It's the most like it feels like adult Coco Melon for me. Like it's really just like like wow. It's pretty bad, but
I feel like YouTube Shorts just like exemplifies like all the just stuff on Reels that is just meant to like all it is keeping your attention. There's like no entertainment. It's
Yeah.
just like
yeah, Reels does feel a lot more like me. It's like I
Reels
earn-
is like actual content. YouTube Shorts is just like AI. I feel like.
yeah, that's definitely what I feel. But like Reels, like I watched Fight Club the other day, and then like that was like my whole Reels for one day. It was just like I looked at one Fight Club post and it was like, oh, that was.
That's
fuck-
what's kind of annoying. I feel like though, because then
Yes,
I'll
I
like
agree.
one thing, and that'll be my whole
Mhm.
like algorithm. I feel like it's worse on TikTok.
Yes,
though.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's what happens to me on TikTok. Like I've been really like binge watching a lot of shows and like just watching movies and stuff recently, and whenever I'm like locked into a show, like once I finish an episode, I'm like, okay, now I have to look on TikTok about it. But then I'll look at that
Oh.
video and it'll be my whole For You
It'll be
page. Like
all of
I
it.
just finished watching Yellow Jackets. Do you know what that show is? It's like
No,
it's really good.
I swear to God,
You know
like
it?
like ever since like I became addicted to Reels, like I don't watch TV or movies.
No, it's
I don't,
bad.
I
I'm the
don't.
Yeah.
same way.
I've been-
like
Yeah.
Here,
I,
here's a good one. Is like I'll watch a video, like a 10-minute video on YouTube. I'll get 3 minutes into it, I'll get bored, and then I'll start going on shorts for an hour.
Oh my god.
And then,
Yeah.
or okay,
Yeah, I
maybe
do
30
that too.
minutes. Like
Yeah,
30
yeah.
minutes, and then I'll get off, and then it'll play my fucking YouTube video I started back, like where I left it, and I'll be like, oh fuck, I was watching that. That was like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And then I'll
My-
watch like another. It'll take like a 10-minute video will take like 2 hours to get through.
My problem is like my attention span has become so short. I speed up all of the videos. If you hold on the screen, it will speed up the videos to 2
She
times
plays
speed.
every TikTok
That's-
at times
that's-
2 speed, so she
It's
can scroll
really
faster.
bad.
That's my limit.
Well, because I'm
That's
just like,
I don't.
these
I-
people take too long. So I'm like, I want to see what's happening, but you just keep on blabbering.
Right. There was this one guy who was like, I remember this specific video where he's like, what happens if you shine a UV light on an octopus? Nothing. What would happen if you did it on a scorpion? And instead of just fucking shining the light on the scorpion, he explains a bunch of bullshit for 50 seconds and then to do it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, just like,
I just speed it up.
it's crazy. I have no fucking patience. I have nothing anymore.
It's bad.
It's really
like-
bad. I don't. I've stopped doing a lot of like Thank you, Andrew. Drugs and alcohol and and smoking. But like reels is by far the worst. Second is food, because I love just like Applebee's or whatever bullshit. It's bad. It's really bad. But yeah, like today, like it's like all politics, and it's like the whole thing with Iran. Like everyone on Reels right now is saying like tonight Trump is going to declare war on Iran, which is illegal, by the way. You can't do that. You need
You need congressional approval.
But he wants to do it by executive
order, yeah.
which is fucking ridiculous. You can't do that. Yeah, it's like
It's crazy.
it's pretty fucking crazy. They're already deploying. They're like sending equipment, like fighter jets, to like bases around.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. They're doing all this stuff. They're already shooting missiles down from Iran to Israel. They are like slowly. We're not at war with them yet, but I feel like by the time this episode hits, it very well could be, and it's pretty scary, you know, because people compare it to the Iraq War. That was when I was born. Iran is a much bigger country. It is a much bigger deal. That is a war that will not end. Like it is fucked, man. It's pretty fucked.
It'll be
Instead of
bad.
like having like a big war, we should just take the presidents and they should box it out. Like
Right.
just go in a boxing.
This
ring
is
or
like their
something
deal.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You know, I have no beef with working class Iranian people.
Yeah.
I really don't. I mean, but bless you.
Thank you.
But that's what it is. It's like it's interesting. You think about it. Like just wars are fought between just a bunch of people who have no stake in the matter, no nothing. They're just legally bound to do it. I mean, back then it wasn't like that, but nowadays it is. You know, and I lately I've been thinking about what would happen if I got drafted. You know, because it could happen. Chris vaping. This is the vape episode.
The hape.
Hape.
Stella's mom has like a
Oh my
healthy.
god.
And we call it the hape.
The hape.
No, but yeah, for real, that it's terrifying. It's really.
Yeah.
It's just like I can't. Is that like I can't believe it's real. Like that seems like
It's real.
something that should be like a movie. Like
It does.
Yeah,
Like
completely. I don't want to scare anybody, but the truth is normally I wouldn't be afraid of things escalating too far because what's the saying like steady minds will prevail or like level-headed minds will prevail. That's not the case with this fucking guy. Fucking Trump is out of his fucking goddamn
I
mind.
know.
He's fucking he's off of it.
he
Biden-
doesn't care about anyone else except him.
Well, Biden had the confusion dementia where he's just like, well, it's like a fly when you get a dog and there's a fly on it. You know, he's the confused kind where Trump is the angry kind. If you ever
Yeah.
met someone with dementia, there's the confused and there's the fucking angry kind. He's the fucking pissed off kind, just like fucking like. The fucking other days, like everybody from Tehran evacuate. We will like bad shit's about to happen. Fucking insane shit. Like, and today's like we have control over Iran airspace. We? Who the fuck is we? We? Me? Like, fuck. And then did you see Iran like on Twitter? They're just like
Yes.
posting like I show speed clips, and they're just like everyone will feel it, and it's just like everyone. It's like fucked. No, but it's pretty bad. It's
Yep.
pretty bad.
It's like, how can these be our only options? Is there like no one better? Like,
I know.
It's pretty fucked. I don't know. I got my degree in political science. I just graduated college. This is a fucked time to get that degree.
Oh.
It is so fucked. It is grim, because I studied a lot of political history. This is by far the worst. Undoubtedly. You talk to professors, it's just like, yeah, there's nothing that's been close to this. You could talk about George W. Bush, but that was bad, but there was a limit to it. And we're only like 6 months in.
I know. That's what's scary. Like, we
Yeah.
still have like 3.5 years, and he's already done all of this stuff in such a little amount of time. Like,
Yeah.
it's insane.
Yeah, like I've seriously considered like if there's a war, if there's a draft, if there's anything, if something goes to shit, like it would be like if immigration comes for me or my family, if I get drafted to war, or if there's a civil war. Crazy situations, but we're in crazy town right now. I'm going to Brazil. I'm just gonna fucking
Yeah.
never come back.
He's fine.
Why are you
Go to
fine?
Canada.
You got
I know.
Canadian citizenship?
Yeah, I was born in Canada. I was watching Family Guy though.
bro,
I mean, that's good, but I'm just scared for anyone who was born outside of the country, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fucking worried. Yeah. I'm not fucking dying for this country. You out of your fucking mind? You were able to get away with that in Vietnam because no one fucking knew better. But after that, no one's fucking doing that shit. No one's fucking... Yeah. But I wonder what Brian would think about all this. Brian would probably...
He'd write a book about it.
He'd write a book about it, yeah. He'd write a few books.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when did you guys start playing?
together as a band, we're coming up on like 2 years now.
It's
I wanna
almost
say.
it's
Yeah, we
Yeah.
started
almost exactly 2 years.
November.
No, I thought it was
September.
during the summer.
No, it was this summer.
I think summer we were talking about it in the no,
Oh,
because
it
you're
was
after
right, I
tour.
think.
It was right after I moved. That
Probably
well,
August
because
then.
we were gonna have a band. We were been planning it for a while, but we didn't have a drummer. That was the thing.
Yeah.
Because we were gonna have Ian, but he was like going into grade 8.
Yeah.
Okay,
at the
but the
time.
only reason
young.
why we were kind of hesitant on that is that I was in a band previously and we had a really young member. And not that it like caused like kind of problems, but there was like a big maturity gap.
Oh,
So then when
totally.
we were trying to what?
Totally.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you said how old are they? I don't even. How old is Luca?
Like Ian's age.
Yeah,
I
no,
think.
he was
Wait,
awesome,
Luca
but
was
it
in
was
your
just like
band?
being in a
No,
band
not
with
that
people
one.
who are
Oh.
such like big age gaps can sometimes be a little tricky, especially when I was in that previous band. We were like, I don't know, still like middle school and stuff. So,
And
but
We
yeah,
had, like,
so
we'd known Ian for a long time, but you never like spoke at all.
Yeah, no, I was a little quiet back then.
But then
You're quiet right now.
Yeah,
I know
I'm
you
Come on,
haven't
Ian.
talked
Pretty
at
But
all.
when
He's
you
like-
open your mouth, it's honestly a gem. It's like
he's like the funniest
Yeah.
out of
Yeah,
all
he's
of
the
us. So
funny
we're, like,
one.
this is every fucking episode. It's like the funniest person is the fucking
He doesn't
most
like the
quiet.
talk.
Bro, make him
though.
do karaoke.
Yeah, we actually can we
we
do
were doing
karaoke?
karaoke on the way
Karaoke.
over.
We might do
here.
karaoke.
We did it on the way here, and it was really good.
but
Fuck it, like I wouldn't even think about like you guys are so like middle school is like beyond me. Like the fact that y'all are veterans in this and you're like halfway through high school is fucking bewildering to me. I mean, that is when I started, but I it was weird because that was when I was in high school was COVID, so like I didn't really play shows.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like now, like our youngest member just turned 20, and he's a baby. He's a little baby. Like, but yeah, I would never, respectfully, I would never be in a band with any of you. Just that I would have to wait 4 years to play 21 plus venues. Fuck that.
Well, we can play some of them. It's just like we have to
Yeah.
be outside.
It's
but
so
Yeah, it's
suspect.
really-
Like it's
Yeah.
annoying.
It's annoying. We have to do that with 2 of our members now, but like, I would not if anything like waiting like 3 years for that. Fuck that.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, that's why we were a little bit hesitant on Ian just because of that. But
We
I guess we made a good pick.
yeah.
Yeah.
Once we
I guess.
I guess.
No, yeah, Ian's awesome.
Yeah.
once we realized he was like chill, then we started the band. And yeah, that was I think was the end because it was right after I moved to Oceanside.
So this has been the lineup that.
Well,
No,
it's
it
been
was-
us 3.
Yeah.
We've
It
had
been-
like 3 different bases.
Yeah.
And we had
Yeah,
another
I'm the-
guitarist.
I'm
we
the
had
third
another guitarist. He
bassist.
just left recently.
Gotcha.
And then we had.
So it
our
used to be a
orig-
5-piece.
Yes.
Yeah, our original
For a
bassist.
while.
Did that throw things off?
I don't know. Like it was pretty chill. Like there was definitely at the start there was a little bit between me and the other guitarist, but it was kind of when we were playing music outside of the band there was a little bit of like who kind of gets the spotlight. But once we had the band, I feel like it was pretty much settled. We had like we would pretty much go with whoever wrote the like main like part of the song. Like we generally started every song by one of the guitarists wrote a riff and then we went off of that, and whoever wrote that original riff if got like the solo or whatever, got like the lead part, or we would have
Really?
multiple solos where we would trade. So that kind of settled it. Cause I
There's
think,
a whole system.
yeah,
That
because
is kind of weird
it's just like
for me.
if he wrote like one of the songs, he wrote almost all of it before he even came to us. It kind of felt weird for me to take like a lead part on that, like, and it kind of keeps it fair. Like I think on the album it's pretty much split 50-50 on lead parts.
Are you really like protective over that? Like, is that like a like?
Not really.
Like I want the writer credit
No, I like.
because I people like will say bands break up for 2 reasons. And when I say like bands, like I mean like your favorite bands, the big bands. They break up for 2 reasons. One is writing credits, and the other is drugs.
Yeah.
And I feel like if my fucking band right now is gonna break up, it will be drugs. Because
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about writing credits. Like I could write all those songs, and you could. And for me, it's like I want us all to get credit. I mean, but there's some people, and I think it's totally fair to be like, I want the writing credit. I wrote this song, or I wrote this portion. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't-
I will say there was definitely a lot of that in the start because when we didn't have names, we would say it's Luke's song or Everest's song. Like,
Mm.
and I mean,
That's
it
normal.
didn't
That's
mean
fine.
anything,
yeah,
but it kind of started to. Like,
okay.
because then people were like, oh, well, where's my song? Like,
Oh man,
Oh no.
like I don't know.
that's how we
it was,
lost our first bassist.
Yeah, it was.
What-
It,
Was
it
it because of that, really?
Well, I mean,
More reasons, but
More
Okay.
yeah,
reasons.
he was.
The
He
racist.
felt like he didn't.
Yeah, the classic racist bassist. That was my first one. But he's reformed. He's great, and we love him. I'm not gonna say his name, obviously, but he's watching. He's great.
I don't know, like he felt like he didn't really get enough of a part to contribute, and it kind of there was definitely a bit of we had some fights as a band about like because he was like, and there's a thing with all of us where it's like if we write something and people don't like it, you can't really be like, well, I didn't like, 'cause it's like, oh well, we have to put this in because I haven't contributed to a song yet.
oh yeah,
or
that was
something.
such a stupid time.
Say that
Yeah.
again.
Well, because like we would have a song and they'd be like, "Oh, I have an idea for the chorus or whatever," and then even everyone didn't like it. Maybe they liked someone else's idea first, but the original person would be like, "Well, I haven't contributed to the song yet, so we should go with my
We'll
idea."
come up with something fucking good, and we'll
Yeah.
put.
So it
maybe
kinda
we'll
became
put it
more
in the
about-
album.
Who wrote it than how good it was.
But also that became a thing with our set list too, because then it was like, oh well, we need an Ever song, we need a Luke
Yeah.
song, we need a bassist song. So
That's such
like,
bullshit.
so then there was this whole instance where we were trying to like force write a song because like this one person didn't have
Yeah.
their song yet, and
Oh,
we literally spent this whole practice on this one
we
song.
spent, and then
We were probably there for like 5 hours.
it was our longest time we ever spent writing a song, and then
just to accommodate to have a member song.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
It
then
was so
after we
dumb.
were like,
But
this-
was that member even writing the song?
yeah, no, they did. They
Okay.
wrote, and then after we were like, dude, this sucks.
It sucks.
Like
I
it-
think
this
we
is really
played that song like once ever, maybe twice, and then we just got rid of it.
no, we
didn't-
played it a
No,
few
you-
times.
No,
and
it
that's
was
the worst
often.
part.
Dude,
There was actually
I-
two because there was one that was when we spent forever on, and then the next day we were like, "This is terrible."
How did it go over with the crowd?
Well, then, so our second song was the one that it wasn't as bad, and we just decided to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the crowd. It was like it's kind of. I don't know. I feel like it was kind of hard to tell if people liked it or not in the
Yeah.
crowd, but none of us liked it.
Yeah.
None of us
That's
liked
important,
playing it.
yeah. You gotta like the music
And there was
like,
a lot where it's like we were trying to force these parts to work together just because
yeah,
the
you
person
gotta.
wrote them,
It's
like-
gotta service the song.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it comes down to. And like a great habit is just like not being attached to anything. Just like fucking if it. Yeah, it sounds good on paper. It looks good on
Yeah.
paper, and it should fit. It doesn't. Guess what? It's we're not using it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that. Don't get it. Just fucking. We'll write a new one. We're musicians. That's
Yeah.
what we do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like in my first band, like we used to recycle riffs. And we would just like put it in the recycling bin, and we just
Right.
kept trying to pull riffs out because like, oh, but it's so good, we just can't find a pre-chorus for it.
Yeah.
We just keep wasting practices,
Right.
wasting them, just trying to get them to work. When it's just like, just fucking throw it away.
Yeah.
You can write a better one, you know. But yeah, that's now it's like it's so fucking great with my band. Like I truthfully do not have to fucking write a song because they're so fucking good at improvising, and it's like, oh my god, it's the fucking best.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
guys are so fucking good.
You know, you guys are great. Like, I mean, I've only seen you twice now.
Yeah.
One at the show that we played together at the skate show, and then at the show you guys had.
Yeah,
yesterday,
recently at the
2 days ago.
at
Yeah.
the brewery.
Yeah, no, but you guys are awesome. Like, all of your songs are so tight. Like, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like this is like the first band where like I don't play guitar. I can just be a front man, and it's like I can just do my job. It is
Yeah.
so fucking nice. Like it is. I just can't wait because it's like that was our 5th show. Like we just need reps, just like
Mhm.
1, 2. That's like I want like 20 shows under our belt just to get so tight. And right now the problem we have is like, it's like we have our set, like our material for one set, and we have like 2 other albums worth of songs that we're just not playing because they're different vibes, and we want to promote them differently, and we want that to be like different phases so that the audience, so that we have something for the audience to look forward to. But it's like, man, I just want to play those sets now. But
Yeah.
it's
mean-
not a good idea.
I mean, that could definitely work, but like, I mean, just as someone like that's like an outsider, I guess. Like, I'd love to hear your guys' other stuff. Like, how would you like
Right.
compare the two? Like, what are like the different sounds between them?
The next album's a lot darker, heavier, and then the third one is the fun one. So we're gonna go like, right now it's pretty fun and bright. Then it's gonna go like a little like moodier, and then it's gonna go back to like even more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, I mean, I just have to be patient and wait, and then. Yeah, Reese is gonna go on vacation for 3 weeks, and I'm gonna crash the fuck out because we can't do shows in that time. But you know, have you guys done Soma?
Yes,
Yeah.
we have once
Yeah.
before, and we're trying to get a show set up right now.
Really?
Yeah.
So
It's like crazy. Like I understand it, but it's
Yeah.
very like particular on the people who play on the set.
yeah, very
On the bill.
specific. It's not
Yeah.
like any other venue where it's just like you want to play like okay whatever. But
Yeah.
like at
But
Soma,
like
it's
I like it though.
yeah.
That's my dream. I've never played Soma. That's like that's the one I want to do. And then like Music Box, and I think
Mhm.
now like the Belly Up is one I really
Mhm.
want to do.
Yeah,
That one
that'd be
is
awesome.
such a nice venue. But you know, we'll get there. You just gotta.
Yeah.
Everyone has their time, you know. So, I mean, would you guys classify yourselves as new metal?
I don't think so. No,
I think
I don't really know what I would classify us as honestly.
Metal.
I
don't know,
really
like-
don't like new metal, so I would probably say no.
But you guys sound like new metal.
Yeah.
I like new
And
metal.
I like new metal. I'm a fucking huge new metal fan. Maybe I need to sit like I feel like I would have liked to see you guys like for an entirety of a set. I'm really going off of very little, and I'm gonna go to your guys' next show, which I'm stoked about. But like for me, from what I see, like this is just textbook like I feel like this is a band where I can definitely pinpoint a genre. Where if you are a lot harder for like you guys, like to me, it's like at least 80% new metal. But you disagree with that?
I don't know, like I mean, I don't listen to a lot of new metal because I don't like it. But when I think of new metal, I think of like Limp Bizkit and
Yeah.
Slipknot, and
Well,
What's wrong
Oh.
with that?
What's
though?
wrong with that? Is what I will repeat.
I don't think rap and metal belong together.
I don't agree with that.
Oh,
Oh, that's a little dispute right there.
No, but I mean it is fair though. Like I get it how some people don't like. I mean, I'm not even the
That's a-
biggest metal fan, but I do like a few new metal bands.
That's a controversial pick, dude.
I'm
That's a I mean, that's like. Yeah, I disagree as well. Why is that?
I don't
Okay,
know.
well- Limp Bizkit, no go.
Yeah, definitely.
Slipknot.
I mean, like
Have you listened to their first album?
I think I've listened to some of it.
Okay.
I
Slipknot.
mean, I
Linkin
have
Park?
much more respect for Slipknot than for Limp Bizkit. I just don't really. I don't. It's not like my thing, really.
Linkin Park.
No,
Doesn't
I don't
do
like
it?
Linkin Park.
Deftones. Come on, you like Deftones.
No, I
He
don't like.
doesn't.
Deftones.
Really?
I don't like Deftones at all.
Really?
Deftones isn't that bad.
Even
I-
the Deftones song we
Deftones is
play
great.
in Adonis, it's fun to play, but I do not like the song.
What about like hardcore, like Turnstile?
I've never heard of them.
Never heard of Turnstile?
No.
Damn, they're like a newer band, but they're pretty big.
Yeah.
That's surprising. What do you listen to?
Right now I don't really listen to that much like heavier stuff. I listen to more like funk and jazz fusion stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't know, Steely Dan, Tower of Power, Zappa, stuff like that.
Interesting. No, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good stuff. Just surprises me. I saw Limp Bizkit live, you know.
Really?
Yeah. They were fucking spectacular. They were really good. They were really fucking good.
I don't hate the music. I just can't stand Fred Durst.
Yeah, but
I feel like the music isn't that bad, but I just don't like Fred Durst.
He,
Like,
he ruined.
that's the whole point. Like the whole point is that the Fred Durst is a caricature of, it's an exaggeration of himself so that he's just rage baiting people. Like that's how they got famous, was
Yeah.
he's just like talk shit about everyone, rage bait people, get on headlines, and you get publicity. Now, is it shameful? Of course it is, but that's what he's going for.
Yeah.
You know, and as an artist, like I respect him. I think I think the worst I can say about him is he's a douchebag.
Definitely.
But like so is everybody. You know?
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I think at least most of the artists I like are fucking douchebags, and I accept that.
I mean, I think if he definitely plays his role as a front man. Like
yeah.
he's recognizable. He has a big personality.
I just think that a lot of the criticisms you can give to Fred Durst is you can give to a lot of other people that are not widely hated,
Yeah.
but we just give it to Fred Durst because he's an easy target.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you know what I mean? It's like anyone else, you could say the same thing, but you know, then who is the new metal fan? Because it's seeping into your music.
I mean, I'm not a huge new metal fan,
Kaya.
but I mean, I don't hate it.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's hard to pinpoint like a specific genre. Also, just because like some of our stuff sounds so different from each other,
Yeah.
especially on the
Yeah.
album.
I mean, that's part of what I really enjoyed about the Stars, that me and Luke play really differently, and we listen to really different music. That was our original guitarist this week.
When was the album released?
Halloween last year.
And was that something you guys did on your own, or were you able to go to a studio? For
Yeah,
that?
we went to Capricorn Studios in
Yeah. Okay.
downtown.
Downtown. Was that your first time in a studio?
Yeah.
And
No.
you weren't. No.
I've recorded.
Oh, well, I guess we
no.
had that other studio thing.
Oh yeah, we
like, the
we
van?
recorded
Yeah, yeah.
one of our songs, "Dig Your Grave," before we recorded the album. Wait, but
No,
I
it was,
thought
it
Dig
was,
Your
no, it
Grave
was after, actually. It was after.
Yeah, so we had our first
It was in
Capricorn
between
session.
the two sessions.
Because we had 2 sessions for the album, but in between the 2 sessions, we went to this other guy and recorded the last track on our album.
Because they gave...
I had a free track from my other band. My other band played at the holding company, and there was like, I don't know, this guy there that was doing something at the time where he was giving like free studio time to younger musicians, and he gave us time to do one song, and we just didn't use it in my other band. So I was like, oh, I should probably reach out and see if like we could do that. And he said, yeah. So we went there and we recorded the song. It took all day, and we just did not really like how it turned out, so we just re-recorded it at
It was
Capricorn.
just like,
And you paid by the hour
well, it was free.
No.
That was the
the van one was free, but
for the album.
no,
Oh,
for the
yeah.
album we paid per day. We were there 9 to 5, and then we paid for the day. Yeah, so yeah, you have to pay per hour.
That's like that to me is like the big intimidating thing. Eventually, like, to get a bite the bullet and do it.
Yeah,
But that's fucking impressive. Like at your guys' age, to be like, fuck it, get the money, just go to a studio, never been there before, and just fucking crank it out.
Yeah.
That's impressive. You know, because you never know. Like you're new to that environment, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, you could easily waste a day and like, wow, the tracks just
Yeah.
sound like shit, and you don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
Did you experience anything like that? Was there any problems, or was it just
No.
smooth?
It was. I mean, we started off like the first day. I remember we started with like our easiest songs,
And just
like because we wanted to kind of get used to it and didn't want to mess up like our harder stuff. And it was
how
just
many songs was recorded in the?
there's 8 on the
yeah.
album.
The first day we did 5 instrumentals, and then the second day we did vocals, and the last 3 instrumentals.
No re-recordings.
There were, but we would just do one song at a time. We would just keep going until we got the part.
So yeah, we
wanted.
didn't have to like come back and do anything.
Except for solos. We went back and re-recorded solos.
Gotcha. I feel like I want to fucking record live. Like the older I get,
I'd
I'm
love to
like,
do that.
the older I get, I'm like, that sounds
Yeah.
appealing. I don't know like which like what popular albums like are famously recorded live, but the older I get, I'm like, I don't know. And I also really want a producer. I really want like a producer because like there's a different energy when we play in the practice room that is just not translated into the recordings, and it's like I like that's the producer's job, you know. And I feel like that's so essential.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to do that. Like especially like kind of what you were saying. I feel not like awkward in the studio, but at least on this album and I recorded an EP with my last band. Like I don't really like how I sound on a lot of the songs. Like I feel like I'm so much more comfortable live, but also I feel like I'm a perfectionist in that way. So I don't know. Maybe it'll never be like good enough for me. But I don't know. I feel like recording live would just be like a lot less like nerves.
My
Yeah.
thing right now, my thing right now is like we recorded our first EP that's getting mastered right now, and oh boy, like I same thing. Like I just don't like the way my voice sounds. Like they're good takes, and for me, I'm just like our drummer is doing all the mixing and mastering, and I'm like, dude, Kevin, you gotta like pump in some reverb, pump in like just steroid my voice, like inject all the plugins, fucking give me a bit of auto tune. He's like, no, and like this is a big controversial thing for me. It's like what fucking Andrew, what the
As an audio guy, it's like if somebody tells me put in audio,
There we
and
go.
Put in reverb delay. It's like immediately I just disregard your opinion. Dude, like
you
it's
fucking
like,
go and
it's-
listen to any fucking like
it's
popular
just,
album.
Hey, sing better.
and
Sing better.
no, fucking
Sing
dude.
better.
The takes are great, dude. You go to any fucking album and you go to isolated vocals and just see the reverb kicked. Go pull up fucking Lane Staley isolated vocals, Man in the Box, and listen to how many fucking tracks are layered and how
Yeah.
much fucking reverb is put on it. Like you don't fucking hear it, but like when you fucking listen to the isolated tracks. sorry, I'm sorry. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
that's like your dream girl.
That is not my. That's not true.
No, but that is like
No, like it's.
yeah.
I get it, Andrew. Like, you don't want to do more work than you already have to. I fucking get that. And, like, sometimes, like, you know what is best. But, like, dude, like, I'm listening to my tracks and my fucking, like, voice just sounds fucking naked because everything else has fucking shit on it except for my voice. And it
Sing
just
better.
sticks out. That doesn't work like that, man.
No, that's a good way to explain it. Like it feels naked.
It
like
feels
I
sharp.
wish we like had that kind of stuff like on our album. Like I can't listen to any of those songs. I like how I sound on one of them
Yeah.
and nothing else. So yeah.
I'm not dissing on the reverb delay. You have to have some, but like when somebody comes to me and is like, "Oh, put some more on," I'm like,
Okay, but if it sounds
Alright,
better with
bro.
more like, okay, it will sound more produced and it will sound like faker, I guess. But what if it sounds better? Andrew. That was directed to you. You mysterious fuck.
I don't know. I feel like it's when I hear it used too much, or when an artist is asking for it, it's applied way too much,
So what?
and it just destroys the sound.
I like.
There's a sweet spot for it for sure.
Okay, so now it's Family Guy, Breaking Bad, and Chris is Walter
That's like
Jr.
Ian right now.
Wait, yeah.
A little bit.
He
ago.
broke his.
Ian
He
broke his foot.
Oh fuck! Really?
Yeah, I just got my cast off.
This one right here?
Saturday. Yeah.
He should have a boot on, but he doesn't.
It's not that big of
You're
a
all
deal.
right, Ian.
I'm
Ian's a tough kid.
a little tough.
A little tough.
A little tough. What are we at on time, Andrew?
We're like around 55 minutes.
Oh fuck! This is flying by. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do Collins right now.
Okay.
That's
I'll open it
fucking.
up.
That's
We've
fucking.
gotten a lot of texts
Can we
so
switch to
far.
impractical
Do we get
jokers?
text? No, let's turn the Collins on. Let's do that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, so let's keep it rolling.
Do you want to call some people? Call in.
No. Let's turn it on, and if no one fucking calls, we'll start calling people up. We'll call Panda Express and shit.
I want to know who the first person was.
I texted Eric.
Can we get Nate on the phone?
Wait, yeah,
So
can
this
we
is
get
what we're gonna
Nate?
do. You just go to live here. So like you'll go.
Hi, Everest. I love your
Yep.
band, and I love Canada.
So you'll
Wait.
you'll go to post, then you just go to live, and then I like to flip the camera so they just don't see anything, and then I press live.
Should I also do this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, do you have the video on your phone?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna mute myself so they don't hear.
Already.
Oh.
Hold on, just give me a sec.
You have
And then that
3
video I
seconds.
sent you,
Okay, there we go.
you're gonna post that.
Call
Hello?
from Marin Billington.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, you are on the Snooze Room podcast. We are recording live here with Adonis Blue. How are you doing?
Yeah. Good. How are you? Good.
I'm doing great. Adonis Blue, say something. How are you doing?
Hello.
We're good.
Hello?
What's good?
Do you have a question? What is on your mind, my child?
What's our
Yeah,
question? Well, we know the lead singer. She's one of my friends.
Hello.
Hi, Gaia.
Is this Marin?
Yes.
Hello.
And Adam.
Hello, Adam. Do you guys have a question for us?
Yeah, it's very ominous.
When are you guys playing live next?
We're playing at Soma on July 12th.
On my
probably.
birthday.
So yes,
Come.
come and to celebrate Stella's birthday.
Who else is on the bill on that one?
Right now, it's Kook, Sound Cookie, and Cryptic. And
All friends of the show. Oh, well,
Yeah.
not Cryptic, but
You should get Cryptic on.
are
Cryptic
they?
would be great.
I'll just see them at Soma, and I'll decide for myself. So you're gonna be.
They're
at
the
that
new metal guys.
They are.
Yes,
true.
they are the new metal guys.
So you're gonna be there, yes?
Yes, we'll try. We'll try. Wait.
I think I'm out of town.
Oh,
All right,
great.
bro.
What's it? Question. If you guys have had crumble cookie, what's your favorite flavor?
Classic chocolate chip. It's the best one.
I like
No.
the sugar cookie
Two.
one.
Three.
Really?
I know people hate
Everyone
on it,
hates
but
that
I
one.
think it's good.
I've only had it like once, but I like the one with the big peanut butter on top.
That was like a special one.
I don't know.
I like the salted caramel.
That
What about
sounds
you,
good.
Ian?
I haven't like had crumble at all, but I had one and it was like a cookies and cream kind of thing. It was like vanilla.
This is like that
chocolate.
fucking one podcast with the 12-year-olds.
MD Foodie Boys.
Yeah, MD Foodie Boys.
MD
Where the fucking one guy hasn't eaten a single fucking food in his life. McLovin. He's like, yeah, I don't really fuck with celery. Like, I don't want to eat that shit.
We were talking about that on the way here.
Fucking stupid ass.
No, they all did
We're
an
like
episode.
one step removed from that.
They all did like an episode where they went and tried celery for the first
Yeah.
time ever.
I
and it
saw
was
that.
so
He's like,
cool.
and they're like, dip it in the ranch. He's like, nah, that's enough for one day. This fucking kid. I'm sorry. How do you? I gotta ask. Are you there? This is Marion.
Yes.
Marion, right?
Marin.
And Andrew.
And Aunt.
Adam.
Yeah.
I already know.
All right. Anyways, I'm sure you're aware because we're really big Adonis Blue fans. I'm sure you are aware that they were banned and now they're unbanned as of this morning. How do we feel about
Yeah,
that?
we heard. Yeah,
PMO.
that was. Yeah, they were telling us about it.
Do we have any thoughts?
That was really
opinion?
annoying.
Do you think that they should still be
Um,
banned?
Wait, yeah.
No, I think that we should be unbanned.
Okay,
I think
we'll do a vote
followed
tally.
the
So
account.
one for
Yeah, I followed the
unbanned.
new account as well. I think the reasoning was so stupid.
Yeah, it was pretty stupid, from what I
Sharing
understand.
your beliefs and values is not a reasonable ban.
Especially when they're like good.
Right. I think so, but apparently Instagram disagreed. I don't want to get in the middle of it. Well, actually, I am kind of by platforming these band canceled ass band. But I don't give a fuck. What else is how is there any questions outside of the ban?
Well,
Or any
outside of the
questions at
ban,
all? Anything?
I don't know. Just I guess like how did you guys like figure out like what instruments you wanted to play, or how did you get into what instruments you play currently?
Yeah. And how did you all meet?
Who wants this?
I want to hear Ian first.
I want, yeah.
All right. So, I was like, I think like I remember this. I was like 4, and my cousin had like a drum set that was made it was like a shit drum set, like the worst thing ever. And I just started like playing that. So my dad, for like my 6th birthday, got me like an actual drum set. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna start playing this. And then I started actually
'em on
doing
hold.
it. And then, yeah, I just been playing it ever since.
Okay,
Call
we're-
from Ian Pergament.
is this a new caller on the line?
To accept, press
I was
1.
supposed to
To
do the
send a
other one.
voicemail, press 2.
Okay, just keep him on hold. Is this Marianne still on? Who am I talking to?
It's back to Marianne.
Hello?
Was there like an
Okay.
ad break or
Jesus.
something?
Yeah, everything's resolved. We're getting another caller on the line, so I'm going to leave you one more question before we head out. The floor is yours. Do you have anything burning, anything that is on the air that's going to be permanent, that will not be deleted, that you want the Adonis Blue to say or answer?
How'd you guys all meet?
School of Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, School of Rock.
You're just doing my job. Let's get crazy. Let's get. They will answer anything.
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 I don't know. I should have come prepared.
You should have come prepared. We're gonna switch to another caller right now. Feel free to call back. Thank you very much. We love the fans.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See
Talk about snooze room. Come on, let's get some juicy questions going. All right, this caller. Let's see what you got.
It's on hold.
Is it on
No,
hold?
it's not.
Is it?
No, it's not.
Is-
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
You are on the Snooze
Hi.
Room podcast. We are here with Adonis Blue. Please, what is your burning question? It better be good.
Can I speak to Ian Pergament?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm right here.
What's up, Ian?
What's good? Wait, who is this?
What's up, Ian?
Who is this?
I like the mystery. I don't think you're gonna.
I like the mystery.
Ian, when are you bringing back the fire haircut? The letters, the secret
the
symbols
grandpa
engraved in the
horseshoe
back of your head.
haircut?
Hey, Sophia.
Hi, Sophia.
Oh, this is.
Hello, Ian. When are you bringing back that haircut?
What is this
Um,
haircut?
All right, so I have a picture on my
Or
phone.
will Stella be matching that haircut?
Maybe.
Will
that's
other
up to
members of
you.
Adonis Blue be following in your
Hell no.
footsteps?
That's
Wait,
too
explain
scary.
the haircut. Explain the haircut.
Okay, so I was like in my garage one day, and I don't know what I was doing, but I was hanging out with a friend, and he was like, "Do you want to get like super funny haircuts?" So we ended up doing that, and since my razor broke, we were stuck with it for like
Dog,
2
what
days.
the fuck is that?
Do you see-
Do you have a fucking headphone dent on your head?
Yeah, he does
I
also have a headphone.
Crazy
Oh my
headphone.
It's really bad.
He also shaved Kai Sanat into the back of his head.
I did
Yeah.
do that at one point. I shaved Kai, and my friend shaved Sanat.
Because before this, he had like curls.
Yeah,
the
he had like
balding
curly
buzz
hair.
cut is fucked. You look like Caillou.
Will anybody in the band be following Ian's footsteps?
No,
Yeah, Everest at
Alright.
some point.
please
maybe.
don't do that.
No, Everest is gonna do it at some
We'll
point.
see.
I know he is.
That's too
All right,
scary.
thank you very much for your time.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you, Sophia.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
On
See
Thursday,
ya.
Ian.
Oh,
Okay.
This was his old hair.
Yeah.
Oh, now why do we do the Slim Shady thing right now?
Yeah.
I don't. My friend was like, "I'm gonna bleach my hair," so I was like, "If you bleach your hair, I'll bleach mine." And he was like, "Okay."
I
And
want to
just
put
did
a
that.
design in his hair, but he won't let me.
Why don't you do the little jaguar print?
That's what I was saying.
Isn't that hip right now?
Yeah, that's like kind of a thing.
Or do like
but I'm
flames.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, that's corny.
All right, bro.
All
But
right.
the Jaguar isn't.
All
No,
right.
the Jaguar is cool. I think. Like,
Let's
I
start
feel like
calling
I could-
people back.
Yeah. Wait, can we call Nate?
Yeah.
How many people called in today?
I think we just keep calling back.
Okay.
Let's call me back.
Nate.
And then the splendid person.
Yeah. I, wanna
I need to know who
is.
that is.
Okay. Interesting.
So loud.
After, can we call There's a Family Guy Among Us?
What?
That was from another episode.
Hello?
Nate.
Hello, Nate.
Hi, you're on the Snooze Room podcast.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh my god, hi.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Everett.
welcome. The f-
Hi, Nate.
Wow, I'm left alone. Nate.
Hi. Oh my god, how's it going? How's it going, gang? What are we chatting about? Good stuff?
we're talking about Israel.
Oh,
We were.
okay.
No,
I thought you
we're,
were talking about music.
no, we're talking about music. We're talking about a lot of things. We've been here for an hour. It's like 86 degrees.
It's really
Yeah.
hot.
But
yeah.
honestly, it's up to you. I mean, do you want to talk about music? Do you want to talk about? Do you want?
I would love
I'm
to
sorry.
talk about some music.
Ask
I
a
would love
question,
to-
Nate.
Yeah. Wait, oh, do I ask a question?
Yes.
Yes.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's the whole point.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm literally in my car.
Are
I'm
you driving?
typing in a code to my friend's gated community right now. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, so-
granted. Hold on, gang. Everyone, make sure. Do you guys? Does the podcast have merch?
Should we? Do you
I'll
want me
post
to?
the merch.
We got merch. We got merch coming out.
We got merch. Everyone,
do-
listening.
is this a
buy
bad
the merch.
time, Nate?
You know what
We're
to
getting
do.
another
Listen.
call right now.
share with a friend,
Nate, we'll
Can
call
we
you
call you
back.
back? Can we call you back?
Follow Adonis Blue.
Bye.
We're gonna call you
What?
back, Nate. Nate,
Wait,
we're gonna
what?
we're gonna call you back.
Okay.
We're gonna call you back. Okay.
We'll call you back.
Bye, Nate.
Okay.
Call from
Finley Whittemore.
to ex-
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, they hung up.
Oh,
Hello?
they hung up.
Oh,
Who is
wait,
this?
who's this?
Who are we talking to right now?
This is Nate. This is Nate.
Okay.
Wait, we'll be
This
back.
is Nate Willenberg.
Okay, well-
Okay. Nate,
Call
we're
from
gonna give you
Sean Prater.
who?
to accept, press 1. To send a voice,
We're getting calls.
Hello?
Hi.
Sean.
Am I on the air?
You're on
Yes.
the Snooze Room podcast. We are live with Adonis Blue.
Oh, sweet. Well, yeah. I know one of the members of the band, Kaya. We used to hang out way back in like middle school,
Uh huh.
and I was just wondering when the next show was.
Oh my.
We're playing July 12th at 7.
I gotta fucking ask. Do you guys have this like flyer already out?
No.
Oh,
It's
okay.
still in the works.
Because
Yeah.
we still need to get one more band. And no. Well, is bassist going to be here?
Oh fuck no.
Next time.
Next
Wait,
time,
wait,
next
wait,
time.
wait, what's the date?
July
The
12th.
12th.
Okay,
Bro,
wait.
tell him to come back.
Actually,
12?
maybe. Actually, maybe. Let me text him right now.
The July 12th.
We'd love to have you guys. That'd be awesome.
Okay, perfect. I'll be there.
Do you have any other questions, Sean?
Know about it.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, what?
Wait, what did you
That
say?
was it.
Oh, okay.
Was that it? Do you fuck? Do you want to talk about? Let's just get controversial. I'm so sick and tired of people calling and being like, "When's your next show? What instrument is your favorite?"
Okay, fine. What do y'all think of the new album?
What?
What?
Tom, sorry, you broke out. We couldn't hear the question. You broke up.
I said, what do we think of the new Love Island season?
Oh my god, I haven't watched it yet.
I haven't seen it either.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't
What?
wathed any of it, but
I'm
me
ashamed.
and me
What is
I'm
Love
ashamed
Island?
Amber
never
want to
seen
start
one
watching
of you
it.
guys.
What is Love Island?
It's like it's like a dating show.
Is it similar to Temptation Island?
Oh my god, I just
It's
finished that actually.
kind
I
of
don't
the
think
same
it is.
deal.
What's the difference? Because
One is
Temptation
on
Island,
Peacock and one is on Netflix.
I know,
No, but,
okay,
like-
but I know Temptation Island is they get couples, and then they have like the temptresses, and they try and
Get them
see
to
if
cheat.
to cheat, and
Yeah.
most of them do.
That's such a
Well, I think Love
terrible
Island
concept.
just like they're just trying to get people to like hook up. Like I don't think anyone's like dating.
Interesting.
So like
Oh,
it's just. I mean, I don't know. I haven't actually watched it, but
Controversial thing. I have a legit controversial topic.
let's get into it.
Okay.
What do we think about all the big protests that happened this last weekend in downtown?
I think it was great. Everyone
it was
came
good.
together.
Yeah.
A bunch of
I
people
think
were
it
there.
was good too, but I don't know if some of the clips you guys saw, but there were a few clips of people defecating and stepping all over the flag. What do you
What
guys
the
think
fuck?
about that?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I did
I
not.
did not see that.
dude.
Yeah, I had to go through the depths of Twitter to find that. But
Here's what, and that was in San
in my
Diego.
personal opinion, I love it all, but when they're like disrespecting the flag like that, that's where I don't like. That's kind of like my thing.
But do you think that it's their right to do it, even though you don't like it,
To step on the flag?
to step on the flag?
No, I don't think that's right.
You don't think it?
Like if you're in that country, that's right at all.
Okay, so you think, right, the same way, but do you think it's protected under the First Amendment? Do you think just you don't like it, but do you think people should be allowed to do it? Do you think it should be a crime?
What do you think the consequences of it should be?
Yeah.
No, because that's such like a. I think that's one of those more like unwritten rules.
I see what you mean.
If you kind of get what I mean.
But if-
But getting into like laws and stuff, I don't know. That'd be a whole different story.
Well, can we
But
just-
personally, morally, I don't think it's right.
Like that, and that's fair, you know. But this has been a Supreme Court thing. Many people have been taken to the Supreme Court for flag burning, and from what I understand, the Supreme Court does rule it as protected under the First Amendment, under the freedom of protesting and speech. Me personally, I agree with that, and I think. Well, what do you guys think, Adonis Blue? I think.
I don't really care. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't think it's that bad. Like, America's kind of fucked right now. And
Like,
it's
do you-
like if they want, like, I don't know.
I think the whole thing with like extreme devotion to the country is a little bit. It can be a bit problematic. Like I feel like the whole
Yeah, of course.
Pledge of Allegiance. I mean, I don't know. The Pledge of Allegiance
What-
thing in
I don't
school
like
was
the
a
pledge.
big.
What did you think about Colin Kaepernick taking a knee during the national anthem?
I thought that was
I-
great.
What's up? You're cutting out.
I
Hello?
think that shook up a lot of things for sports, and that was like a stepping stone to everything that happened in 2020 across all the leagues. And I have a lot of respect for him for that.
So that in your books was good.
Oh, dude, the Pledge of Allegiance is fair game.
Okay. So sitting
Yeah,
for
like-
sitting for the national anthem is good, but it's disrespecting. I see what you mean.
Where does the line?
I
go?
guess the line's for
the
everybody.
line, like,
I don't have a problem with people burning flags. I really
Me
don't.
neither.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I'm like,
mean,
I don't think
whatever you
it's
want.
it's getting people's attention, and it's doing, I feel like, what it needs to do.
right because it's a complete act of protest. It's you, and it can be interpreted as death to America as it is. But I think people in bad faith will see a flag burning and think, oh, this guy wants death to American citizens. When I feel like maybe somewhere like that.
Well, it's like America. It's not now. What we have is not what it like is actually supposed to be. No one has
Right.
freedom. No one has
But
any
it's
of this
saying-
stuff. So
it's
it's like
saying-
kind of showing like
It's saying we're burning the America that is today, that
get it.
is representing the top 1%, that isn't for working class people. And for that, yeah, I think burning that kind of flag, is fair game to me. But
Well, that's all.
do you think you were going to go to war pretty soon with Iran?
my family's from Iran.
Say that again.
So my family's from Iran. Like, I'm Persian.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah.
So, what's your perspective on all
I'll
this?
you know that I'm on, like, I don't agree with them at all.
Right.
I think they are, it's like out of line. The country's already screwed. Like, I have family over there who's suffering, but like the country as itself is already like in a horrible place.
So, you're for regime change in Iran,
100%.
but do you think that it's the U.S.'s place to enforce that?
That's where, see, I haven't done enough research on it to make a formal opinion, so I can't really say anything about it.
Yes. I'm sorry. We're getting a lot of cutting out right now. This is a very interesting discussion. I'm going to put a pin in that, and we'll circle back to Adonis Blue. Do you have any questions before we go into another caller?
Oh, they're amazing. Love them all. Big fan.
Great question.
Wait, I do have a question. Where did the name come from?
Oh, it's a good one.
Well, Adonis Blue is a butterfly, and we kind of like when we were thinking about names, we kind of were just throwing anything out there. We made a big list, and we ended up on either Adonis Blue or Inoculum, right?
It was
Okay.
Innoculous, something like that.
It was
and we
something
were
like
like,
that, yeah.
and we were
Because
like Adonis Blue is cool.
It
so.
was. I mean, we had like a really long list. Adonis was like one of the.
Oh my gosh, we have
first
a
names
really
we come
funny
up with.
list that one of our other members made. Oh my gosh,
But I don't know. We had a long list. We didn't really like.
Shit.
We didn't really like any of the names, but then we were like, I guess Adonis Blue's fine. And now we like it.
and we kind of just stuck. So.
It
Yeah.
kind of grew on us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I think it's got a really good ring to it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm a fan.
Thanks, Sean.
We love you, Sean.
I'll be considered one of the OGs.
Yes.
Thanks, Sean.
Okay, well, thank you guys for your time. I appreciate
We
it.
thank you
Bye,
for
Sean.
your
Thanks
Yes.
for calling, and we'll hang out soon.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, is Nate still here?
Nate.
Hello.
Hey!
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Pretty good. We're eating donuts.
Pretty good. So, I'm eating pizza right now. I'm sorry I was freaking out. I was on the phone on my car ride, and then I saw the 619 number, and I freaked out and I got really excited. So, excuse my excitedness.
No,
It's all good.
it's honestly flattering.
That's cool. That's cool.
So what's going on with you, Nate? What's been new with your life?
New with my life. I'm on summer break. I graduated, and that's pretty cool. I saw Eris and Stella like 2 days ago. That was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
Well, we're really proud of you. We're really proud that you graduated high school.
Oh, thank you.
You know, are you planning on going to
I
college?
appreciate that. Yes. I'm going to San Diego State
Let's
University.
fucking go! I just graduated San Diego State. We welcome you in being an
Oh, yeah?
Aztec. Yes, I did. We welcome.
How did you like it there?
Oh, it's great. It's amazing.
It's great.
Yeah.
What did you study?
Political science.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Very,
Fucking
very good
awesome.
to hear.
Fucking proud of you, Nate. Proud of you, Nate.
Thank you. What's your name, by the way? Sorry.
Oh, I'm Andre. I'm the host of the Snooze Room.
I am proud of you. Just know that I'm
Thank
proud of
you.
you.
I appreciate getting the love from the fans. Thank you very much.
I got you, dude. Yeah. I'm also an avid Adonis Blue obsessor and lover, and I breathe Adonis Blue day in and day out when I wake up in the morning. I love them so much.
Holy shit!
Thank
You
you.
guys got some diehard fucking.
I
fans.
meditate to
All right.
the song "Dig Your Grave." No, that's
Can
not
you
true.
name another song?
Anyways, what?
Can you name another song?
Jennifer's Body.
Okay.
Do you have a question, Nate?
Yeah. What's your
I have a
question?
question. Actually, I did think of one. I was listening to that lovely hold music, by the way. Excellent choice. If you made that choice.
What music?
the
It's my dad.
yeah the whole music was really good. Anyways, question, and this is a Everest and Stella question I've also never asked. Am I still there? I keep hearing hanging up noises.
Yeah.
No, yeah, there's someone else.
That's just someone else calling in, but you've waited long enough. We'll be with you as long as we need to.
Let me accept.
Oh
it and
my
hold
God.
it real quick.
One moment.
Okay.
That's
Be
so
right back.
nice. Thank you so much. I have.
Telephone.
Bobby Wan.
Wait, it ended.
Oh. Yeah.
Hello?
You're
Hello.
back.
I think sorry,
You're
we just
back.
cut out for a second.
Oh, hey.
What's
up?
your question?
Okay. This is a Everest and Stella question. How do songs get written in Adonis? I actually never asked.
Why
you
is
guys
this
that.
only for?
Why is this
Like,
only
is
for
it-
us?
Yeah.
What?
Why is this only for
Everest and
us?
Stella?
Wait, who else is there?
The whole band.
The whole
dude.
band?
Oh shit! No way! What's up, guys? Oh my God.
What's up,
I'm such a
Nate?
big fan.
What's good, Nate?
I didn't realize. Wow. Then never mind. I didn't know you guys were there. That's totally my B. Once again, I love Adonis.
Okay.
Okay, let's
well,
just-
would you, one of
yeah.
you guys
You
like
guys
to
have some
answer this?
fucking loyal fans.
It kind of changed. I mean, at the start, like when the band first started, we would just kind of either me or Luke would come up with a riff, and then Ian would kind of play something. Then Eric, we would show Eric we were playing. He'd figure something out, and we kind of just go off of that. And then from there, we would just write parts that fit. Now we've kind of been trying to go away from that, just because it's kind of limiting. I feel to have a song solely based around one riff. So we've been kind of trying to start it more with coming up with it like in band practice, coming up with like a structure, and then generally now that I don't have another guitar, it's like me and Ian will kind of just play something together, and then we just kind of see where that goes. I like that a lot more because I feel like me and Ian play really well together.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we can kind of we both improvise a lot, and I feel like we kind of play well together. So that's a good way to like start songs with that and structure, and I don't know, kind of allows us to go to more places. But yeah.
Gotcha.
And then after we finish all the
That's super
instrumentals,
cool.
Kaya writes lyrics.
That's cool. Sounds very nice. Lovely to hear how the best music on earth is created.
Thank you, Nate.
We're
Thank
the
you.
best band on earth ever.
Thank you, Nate. I appreciate
Thank you.
that.
You're welcome. Oh wait, I have a question for Ian.
Yeah.
I asked Everest for an Adonis blue shirt, and then he said, "Oh yeah, let me get the merch from Ian." And then he said that you kept forgetting it and to bring it. So like,
Oh shit, that's my bad.
I still have one.
Well, we're out of shirts.
Yeah, right now we're out of shirts.
Unless you
No,
want
but
like
that is true though. I don't know why. Like
Yeah.
Ian was the holder of all the merch.
Unless you want like
and
a double
Actually-
XL.
he would forget it to all of our shows. Like
Actually,
our Soma show,
Adonis
we had
Blue
no merch.
brought a box of shirts and asked for my size. They gave me a free shirt. They're fucking lying. They have so much merch. They're lying to you.
No,
they
we're
don't. They don't want to give you merch.
We only have
Yeah,
extra
I knew it.
large.
I
No,
knew
we're
it.
out of that too.
No, we're out.
Everyone
We're
from my
fully
school
out.
bought them.
We're out of the large.
Because we had all extra larges left, and all my friends at school, I was like, "Will you guys buy some?" And they were like, "Yeah." So we're completely out. So
We got snooze room
Oh,
shirts.
this is tragic.
Yeah.
You can buy
I will
s-
craft.
Snooze
I
room
will
shirts.
craft my own.
When we
with
get
my
new
bare
Adonis
hands.
shirts,
Don't crash
your
your car.
first up.
We will have some soon.
we're gonna try to make more before our next show. So come to Soma on July
Yeah,
12th.
Nate.
Yep.
Soma.
Come to my birthday,
Wait, what day is it?
July 12th.
12th.
July 12th.
Yeah.
I will cancel every single plan that I have
Thank you,
and come
Nate.
to that show,
Thank you very much.
and I will give up my life for that show. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
Yes, I would love to be at the show. Can what kind of like song are you playing? Some covers, like mostly originals, obviously, but like what kind of covers we got, or do you have any?
They were telling me they're gonna do the Weezer Blue album for the entire set.
Yeah.
I think
The
we gotta-
entire
mix it up a
set.
little
Gotcha.
we have to do a cover of
But like
Nate's
after
new
every
EP.
song, they'll do Buddy Holly. Like they'll do the first song, then Buddy Holly, then the second song, then Buddy Holly,
Yeah.
and then when Buddy Holly actually comes up, they'll play it 3 times. You know, because
Exactly.
they got to do the song Buddy Holly before Buddy Holly, then Buddy Holly, then the Buddy Holly after Buddy Holly, and then whatever
Wait.
the next
What
song
are you
is.
talking
I don't know the
about?
track order for that.
Well, Buddy Holly is I think like track 4. So would you
Track
start?
4? Oh man, dude, it's a Buddy Holly party. It's just gonna be a Buddy Holly party. That's great. I'm so excited
Yeah.
for that totally realistic set. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be fucking cool. And if they don't have the merch ready for that show,
Like, what if they don't have the merch
Yeah.
ready?
What if?
I think I'll be okay. And
Well,
then,
well,
if not, I
actually-
will craft one of my own.
No, we'll
crap.
get
buy
one
the
to you.
merch like on our website. We have like a link where you could buy the merch, but
Pre-order.
Then I will hit the link in the bio and buy the
Or
merch.
you
how
could
does
Hit the
that
wait
work?
for
'Cause
the
it's
new
through
design.
Ian's dad, but I
You
don't
could wait
know.
for the new design.
My
Yeah, the
brother's
new
making
design
a
will
new
be
Listeners,
design.
you hear that? Stay tuned for the new design. Hit the link
Hear
in the
that?
bio.
New design.
New
Um,
designs coming soon.
Very
New
soon.
design coming soon. You heard it here first on this here podcast.
Yeah.
You heard it here.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty dope. Make sure
I
listen
love
to the
Nate.
podcast. Hit
He's
subscribe.
great.
No,
Fucking
Nate's-
future Aztec.
Get your merch.
Future Aztec Nate.
What's up?
I said future
Yep,
Aztec
yep.
Nate.
This is local legend Nate and all around nice guy Nate Willenberg.
All around
Telling
humble.
you.
Fucking humble too, right?
All around cool dude. Get your merch. I'm telling you, get your merch.
Who's your second favorite band in the scene?
My second favorite band. My second favorite band.
Paprika.
Whatever
say
Everett's
Paprika.
next band is, it's gonna be that.
Wow, what about Third Planet?
What about Paprika?
Oh, I hate Paprika. No, I'm kidding. Third Planet. I forgot that.
How
that
many?
was
How
Third
many?
Planet is my
How many Adonis Blues shows do you think you've been to?
One.
Yeah.
shows
Oh,
that I've
really?
been to.
Yeah, one.
One.
And how long ago was that?
Okay, straight up. Every
Wow.
time they have one, I'm busy. So I've been to one,
This
and the one I've been
fucking
to
guy.
was the show I put together.
Yeah. The only way it was a show he.
Nate, you gotta do something about
Nate.
this. What the fuck?
You gotta step up.
Man,
your game.
they just be booking shows when I'm just like
No,
have
you're
my
not number
and,
one
like,
fan.
That's our
I'm
bad.
busy, and then
You're
I'm just
not the
sitting on my
num-
bed every night crying like.
Not the number one fan.
I am the number one fan.
No, you've
That's
been to one
bullshit.
show.
That's yeah.
Okay, listen, it's not my fault. You guys just like to book stuff that's like. Oh
What,
man,
on
we
Fridays
get
and
into the dark part of the
Saturdays?
interview. Oh no, I need
It's
to sit
literally
down.
the same 2 days of the week every week.
Okay, listen, guys. You book your shows really far, and I don't have much money. And
Oh,
you
but-
know what?
We have a guest.
You
You could start a GoFundMe.
Yeah. Adonis
Oh,
Blue
you
shows.
You go to
Oh.
Shark Tank and be like, I
Oh,
want
help Nate get to his
$10
favorite band show. You know
to
what?
go to it.
I'll look into that. Man, and you guys are so smart. That's why you guys are like the best band on it.
Why, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nate, how's your personal life going?
My personal life, it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Can't complain.
What do you do for work?
For work, I work at the Moonlight Amphitheater in Vista. I'm an attendant there, and then I pick up trash and scan tickets and
Okay,
stuff
so
like that.
I see. So that's why you can't go to because you're working like Friday and Saturday nights.
Yes,
But
exactly.
you just started that, right?
Wait, what?
Didn't you just start that job?
No, I got it like 2 years ago, a year ago, a year,
Oh.
a year
I thought this was a new thing.
ago.
Nate, we're getting a few more callers right now, and you know, I'd be happy to touch back base on you because you are an interesting guy, and
I am.
and I like that you're an SDSU brother now, but
Oh yes, for sure.
so we might call you back. We might call you back because I kind of want to know
All
more
right,
about
cool.
you. I
Yeah.
feel like you might have some
I'm here.
underlying things that I kind of want to get into.
Yeah.
So we're gonna touch back base with you. Is that all right?
That's wonderful.
Okay.
Enjoy your podcast. Have some good conversations. I love Adonis Blue. Get the merch. Look out for that new design that's coming that I told you knew about. Listen to the Snooze Room podcast. Get your merch. Hit the links in the bio. Smash the like button.
Like and
You guys know what's
subscribe.
up.
Thank you, Nate.
Thank you,
All right,
Nate.
Thank
bye,
you,
Nate.
Nate.
Thank you.
See you on Sunday.
Goodbye.
Who's next?
We should call your dad back. We should
Wait.
steal his dad back.
Call Emily first. This is Emily. Call this person.
All right, let's get through them.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is.
Call still.
All right, because you didn't pick up, we are going to dox your
Ban.
phone number and address. Thank you very much.
I think they just tried again.
Did they?
We'll give him a call back. Get a grace period.
She says it said, wait. They couldn't connect me. Maybe
we were on the phone with Nate.
Well, no, just now.
No.
Is she,
No.
We just got off.
Are they trying one more time, or should I? I think only one person should try.
Let's call your dad back.
Wait, yeah, we should call my dad.
Yeah, let's see what your dad has.
This is
We'll be on good
That's my
behavior.
dad.
We'll be on good behavior for your dad.
Oh, no.
We're getting another call.
Wait, that might be Will.
Is that Will?
Your call has been
No!
forwarded to
No.
Okay,
voicemail.
answer
The
the
person
call.
you're
It's
trying
coming
to reach is
We're
not.
We're so disorganized at this point. Okay, so someone tried to call back.
Okay, wait. Will's calling.
We're at 1:30.
1:30. Okay, we'll do this for another. We'll get some calls in. Still some people trying to call in. Oh man, Sound Cookie joined the chat. What the fuck?
Sound cookie.
I'm so sad my phone died, so the live is over.
Did we call everyone back that tried to get in? Jesus Christ, who the fuck is 6'4"? That same person is fucking like 4 times.
Is that your dad?
No,
No,
the purple one.
Emily. We should call her back.
Okay,
Oh, wait.
there we
Answer
go.
that. Answer that.
There we go.
There she is.
Finally.
Call from
Emily.
Hi, you are.
Hello?
Hello, this is Andre, host of the Snooze Room podcast. We have Adonis Blue, the entire lineup here. You are speaking to them. Say hi.
Hey.
I was
Hi.
talking to Adonis Blue. but-
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Emily.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, the floor is yours. Feel free to ask any questions, or if you want to open up. There's no rules. Please, the
Okay.
floor is yours.
Oh yeah. Hi, I'm Emily. I interned with
Oh my
Stella.
God.
How was your bird flu?
What? My bird flu?
Ah,
Yeah. How was your bird flu?
No, I didn't have bird flu, okay? Okay. It's just because I worked in a
I
lab
thought you were getting better.
and I was
Oh, fuck.
working with bird flu. But, like, I couldn't get the bird flu. She was working with HIV. She could have gotten HIV. I feel like that's worse.
It's
I
pretty.
know, and I gave it to you. Remember?
Oh, fuck. We're cooked. We're cooked. Where the fuck are you working where you're exposed to bird flu? Those Spider-Man labs? Just
Well, no,
fucking-
it wasn't like I wasn't exposed to it. I was just working with a part of bird flu, but I couldn't get bird flu.
Was it a lab?
Yeah. I went on like a 5-week
She has to
internship
say that.
instead of going to school.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
She goes to a weird charter school.
No.
Do you go to like high-tech higher?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah. That's
Bro, high tech high.
I know people who go there. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, or who
Yeah.
have gone there, and they tell me.
It's weird. I like it at times.
Emily, do you have any questions about the band or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long has it been going on?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Give us an
yeah,
interesting question.
Yeah,
2 years.
we've had a few callers before.
Okay.
We kind of went through the surface level stuff.
Mhm.
We can get personal. We
Mm.
can get.
Okay.
There's no limits.
Dig deep.
I don't know.
We're gonna hang up on you, Emily.
Okay.
We'll give you a minute to think about it. We're gonna accept another car.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Okay.
call from.
Oh.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail,
Oh,
press
fucking.
Who is this?
Hello?
Oh, it's me.
Hello?
You're on the Snooze Room podcast. Music in the background. Am I talking to the Batman?
Yeah, I think this is
Where?
Will.
Will?
Bro,
All
get him
right.
out of here.
The episode has just been copyrighted. We're gonna give you 5 seconds. All right.
Oh,
Come on.
Emily.
We're back.
Hello?
Hey.
Oh,
All right.
Oh.
What's the question?
hey. I don't know. Was that a minute?
Emily.
Emily.
Could be about anything.
We're on to you.
About anything? Okay. Let's see. Okay. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened while you guys were on tour?
Tour.
Or is that too surface level? Tour or like just performing?
I'm trying to think if anything happened on tour that was funny.
Ian almost fell off this. Didn't you fall off the stage?
I
though?
fell off the stage like 3 times during the performance. The seat was like not like set up right, and I just keep like when I hit the kick drum, I would fly back off the stage.
Oh my
It was so bad.
I'm trying to think. Well, what we were
What
doing
was the crowd's
earlier.
reaction to that?
I mean, I kind of didn't, because it was just like the back of the seat fell off, so he kind of just like, he was kind of still playing. I didn't really notice that much, but I could tell he was like.
There was one during like Dig Your Grave where I was supposed to be playing, and I just fully backed up where I couldn't just like play anymore.
Wait.
Like my sticks were just out of range.
I know one. Before I was in the band,
Go
the
ahead.
band's first show, Kaya lost her voice because she was really sick, and then Everest was like, "Wait, sing a song, Stella, sing a song." I did not want to sing a song, but then he convinced me to, and so I sang "Neat, neat, neat," but I didn't know all the words, and so I sat up on the stage with a phone in my hand, laughing the whole time. It was really bad.
She just laughed
That
the
was
whole
funny.
time.
It was really bad.
Oh.
Yeah, for our first like 3
first
shows,
show
I was
was
so sick. The first one, like I couldn't sing at all because I lost my voice completely. Like we went to a show the night before, and I don't even know what happened. But then I was sick for like 3 months.
So Emily, the caller before you claims to be the #1 fan, and truthfully, I think they were exaggerating a bit. On a scale of 1 to 10, how big of a fan are we? And we can be honest.
She's never been to a show.
She's
like
never
On the
been to a
scale.
show because she hates me.
Never been to a show. We're calling in asking about the band. Never been to a show.
Ha-
What's going on? This is
Oh, I
isn't
don't know.
adding up to me.
Someone was just harassing this entire time to, call in. So.
No, I wasn't. I said you should call
I'm a really
in.
big fan, I promise.
Have you listened to the album? Emily?
Yeah, have you even listened to it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can you name me a couple songs?
It's my bedtime.
Okay. Fake fan. You're coming on the 12th, though, right?
Of July?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
All right, I'm not buying it, Emily.
I'm not buying it.
No, I am. You'll see me there. You'll see me
I'm
there.
speaking
You'll
on.
see me there.
I'm
I'll post
speaking
it
as
up on my
Adonis
story.
Blues
Tag them.
Council.
Mhm.
and,
I'll be the loudest. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's gonna
I'm a
be.
big fan. I promise.
It's gonna have to be a see it to believe it thing.
Yeah.
'cause Right now, I'm a little
Whoa.
skeptical.
There's a few weeks until the 12th. You'll see me there. Promise. You'll see my face right up front in the center.
Can we get it? Can we get it legally bound, or
Yeah, can we have a contract?
can we say I promise? We'll have it on air. We'll clip it.
Yeah, pinky promise.
'Cause
It has to happen.
I don't know.
I
if the f-
pinky promise. Pinky promise. Wait, what's the 12th?
It's a Saturday.
Yeah, you'll see me there. It's a Saturday.
This is
You'll
fucking
see me there.
crazy. You're having
Don't
all these
worry.
fans call in, and none of them go to shows.
I know, it's fake.
What the fuck? What is?
know.
how
Our
are you
biggest
attract-
fans haven't called.
I know. We have the
What
sa-
the
we have a
fuck?
lot of the same people coming to all of our
Yeah,
shows. and
none of
they're
Yeah.
them
all-
called.
None of them are calling. Only the fake ones.
Well, Emily, I don't want to give you that label right now, but there's a perfect opportunity to kind of change that trajectory and start making it right.
You know,
Exactly.
buying merch,
Yes.
coming to our show.
Exactly. I'm literally on your website right now. I'm about to buy your merch.
Well, it looks like we straightened you up on the right path, and it's up to you to do it.
Yep.
So
Yep, you're right.
We're
You'll
gonna-
see me there.
we're gonna get some
On
other.
12th.
We're gonna get to some other callers right now. Before we do that,
Okay.
would you like to add anything? Any final remarks? Anything before you go? Any messages for the world?
Nothing. Just good luck to Stella with her bird flu, and then you'll see me on the 12th. Post it up in the front.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank
We're gonna
you,
let
Emily.
you go.
Yeah, thanks.
Bird flu. What the fuck is this bird flu?
Bro, we need someone asking like.
Real.
We need like real questions, not boring ones.
Let's get real questions, guys. If you're fucking watching this, let's get fucking. We need more like drunk people or something.
Exactly.
Who's this?
This is like boring.
Well, this is a fan that cares.
Wait,
Oh,
I
wait,
think
that's
this was from
old, though.
October.
Oh, this is for
Koi.
who the fuck? Who did we have in October?
This is your ex base.
Let's call him right
they-
now.
Sorry, Koi.
Oh, that's Soren. No, let's not call Soren.
We need Eric.
Yes.
We're trying to get our old bassist to call.
Nah, I mean, it's like, what are we at on time, anyways?
What?
Oh, that
40.
Wait, what is that?
I don't know. That was from a while ago.
Someone random.
Wait, what's this? This is from today.
Is that Will?
This is my favorite part.
This is like what's his name on tour? The blonde one who's like the goat at everything.
Jet Brown.
Yes.
Jet Barone.
Yeah.
You don't even know.
Who is Jet Barone?
Let's. We're at like the last like bit, so the only people who are gonna listen are like the people who like forgot to turn it off or like your diehard fans. So I feel like we can kind of go a little bit loose because a lot of people have clicked up. Who's the band that you hate the most in the scene that we love beefing with?
Third Planet.
All right.
No, that's their other band. I don't know. I actually have. I like a lot of bands. In
Let's
I
just
do
rage
like a
bait
lot of band.
someone.
I'm trying to think.
Who?
Like,
Okay. Here's an actual question because that's. Who's a band that like isn't playing that broke up or something that you were the most upset about?
I was really sad about Erratic.
oh yeah,
Like a band in the scene.
Erratic
They're not
and-
playing anymore.
No, because
No.
Carlos, the singer, he moved to Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I didn't even
they
fucking know.
they were like because before I was playing in Adonis, I'm trying to think what grade was I when we started? I must have been like sophomore.
Yeah, we were sophomores.
Yeah, when I
Carlos-
was a freshman and sophomore, I was going to a ton of shows. Like me and Stella, we would go to shows like every weekend, and we.
And
would,
Carlos
we
was
would always
also
go
a
see
teacher at the school of rock
Yeah.
we went to.
Oh,
So we like kind of knew him.
which school of rock did y'all go to?
San
The one in
Diego.
Point Loma.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Point Loma one.
Okay. There's a few. There's like a few ex Snooze Room guests that don't play anymore. Like Squeaky Buddha, they moved away. They were just really good people. Dead Rosetta broke up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
Oh, I
knew
didn't know
we
that.
knew them too.
That was such a bummer. I mean, Race Me to Heaven. We did a show with them, and they're really cool because I like the Migraine guys too.
Yeah, we want to play a show with them. They asked us to play, I think at your guys' first show, like
Uh-huh.
that DIY show, but for some reason we just couldn't do that. And then, they asked us to play on the 12th, but we're trying to set up that show right now.
Yeah, they're
but-
they're doing the same. They have this like DIY setup
Yeah.
that they're doing. They're great. They're really cool guys. I think a bill with the two of you on would be great. We're due to have them on the show. Brian, what's going on? But you, I'm telling you, you're gonna be in this long enough where it's like, you'll be like, what the fuck happened to this or that band? There's very few bands that are still playing from when I was like your age,
Yeah.
going to scenes like from
Yeah.
4 years ago. It's fucking crazy. It's kind of sad, but
yeah. I mean, even like with people our age, like people like graduate, go off to college,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
Like
We're
he's
kinda-
about to go.
Yeah, we're kind of trying to figure out what's going to happen after I graduate.
this is the big one.
Because, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be kind of, like, I'm going to UCLA, so I'm going to be, like, close enough, but,
Yeah.
like, not close enough to play shows, like, every week.
No,
and
that's
stuff.
that's the fucking big one with bands is like is that high school to college thing.
Yeah.
So we're trying to
Is-
get in a lot this summer, any that we can. So.
And then try
Yeah.
to play some up in LA, possibly.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I mean, I
Like-
think that like we're not gonna like stop.
Yeah, no.
Once he goes, we might. I mean, it'll definitely be like a learning curve at first. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But for a little bit we might just not be playing for a while, but or I guess less. But yeah, I think we'll always still like play music and play shows and everything. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Dead Rosetta made it work.
Yeah.
Max was going to school up in Chico for the whole time of the band. You know, it's tough, but you can make it work, and that was a fucking larger distance. My high school band, no one left town for college, but we still broke up because, you know, shit fucking happens.
yeah. I mean, we're already have a little taste of that with like Everest when he moved up to Oceanside. But I mean,
Yeah.
obviously that's not even that bad. It's like
I mean, that was
like,
like
where
right
I
when the
was,
band
but,
started, but it was definitely rough. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
but
also,
at that age, like Ian doesn't drive.
yeah.
Well, he didn't
Yeah,
drive.
not
I didn't have my
either, yeah.
license,
Yeah.
so it was kind of like I was taking the train a lot. My parents were driving me.
Yeah, man. Like
Yeah.
that's stuff that like is so from a bygone era of like when I was. That is like the least concern.
Mm-hmm.
Like our drummer lives up in like Palma Valley, and we live down here. Like it takes
Yeah,
like
yeah.
40 minutes. It takes like an hour to get there. And we just drive there and practice
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
time. It's crazy. Like what seems like your whole world now, and then like in the
Mhm.
future, it's just like
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
not-
I feel like Oceanside, like even though like it was obviously like a change for you and like the band for at some point, like I mean, we never like stopped. Even though like at that point none of us could even drive, like we never even stopped like hanging out or anything. Like we
Yeah.
always just
Yeah.
take the
Yeah, it
coaster,
was,
like take
like-
turns every week, like
Yeah, yeah.
like all of us. But yeah, now I finally got my license. You have your
Yeah.
license
Yeah,
now.
I've had my
We're just waiting on
license for-
Ian, so
He's
Yeah.
close.
I'm
You getting there?
Yeah,
he
man.
always
He has
begs
his
us to
permit.
drive.
almost at my.
We never let him.
I think I have to do like 6 hours of drive.
What year
That's
were you
after
born?
you get your permit, dude.
He has it.
Ian, what year were you born?
2009.
Wow. That's crazy because I have a brother. He's 13. He was born in 2012, and you're much closer to age than he is than you are to me. And that's like
Really?
Yeah.
really, yes. I am not lying.
Oh, really?
And that just blows my mind. Something like that. It's crazy. 2009. I was 6 years old.
Eric, please.
I was 0 years old.
Wait, did Eric call in? There's a new call in.
Is there a new one?
No, that's not
Yeah,
Eric.
Finley,
Well, there's no
there's
other
That's not
Finley.
him.
There's also this one.
Are you
that's
sure?
not-
Is
that's
that
not him,
Eric?
that's not him.
Check.
Let's call Finley back. What's this one? I'm curious.
Finley's a big fan too, but
Who's Finley?
never came to any of the shows.
Who's
What the
Finley?
fuck is wrong with
Okay,
your
but
fan-
to
you
be
guys
fair,
fans kind of
she's
suck. I'm
she's a
not-
freshman, and so she can't drive, and she always wants to come, but her mom
Oh.
will like never drive her, I guess.
Who's that?
But she wants to come, so hopefully. I wouldn't call her a fake fan though.
Hello.
Hi, this is the Snooze Room podcast. We're here with Adonis Blue. Just returning a call. How's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Good.
We're good. We're good.
Good.
My
You
bad.
were looking at me waiting for permission to talk. Please talk. You're good. You're.
Please give me permission, Snoozer.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. I had a question.
Make it good.
How should I like bag a baddie?
Oh,
Okay.
Like,
okay.
what do I
Ian,
say?
Ian,
Ian, you got
give
this.
advice.
How old are you?
You know, like, I'm 15.
I'm gonna stay out of this one.
Ian, you got this.
Like my friend was like, you should call this podcast because they'll give like advice on how to bag a baddie. Because
Yeah,
I'm
Ian,
talking
give
to this like
advice.
Yeah,
nonchalant
I'll give you
redhead,
some
and he's really
advice.
annoying, and I need advice.
You know, just like be yourself. You know,
Ian,
be
give like
careful who you date.
say something
But-
interesting.
Yeah,
What if-
something
What if
interesting.
like yourself is a weird theater kid?
If you're stuck with a weird,
No, if you are a weird theater kid.
you're a weird theater kid.
You're
I-
fucking
you're
15.
pretty-
Well,
You're
Finley, look
pretty
at me.
lost.
I did it, so
I mean, yeah, that's true.
You need better advice.
Ian, give better advice.
Better advice.
Be yourself.
Like
I don't
what
know,
you
yeah,
did.
Be yourself.
What do you mean what he did?
You know, like
I'm not a very
we went on a
pro at
date,
this.
and I don't think he was vibing.
Then
well
don't.
then yeah. I
then-
mean,
Yeah,
You gotta
focus
find
on your.
someone else.
I would say focus on yourself. Just
it'll come.
Look,
you
you can
know.
go ahead and date, but if you don't vibe with them, why do you want to see them again?
That's a great question, actually.
Is it just because you find them attractive?
Yeah.
then it doesn't work.
Just communicate. Like, ask
Yeah.
him straight up and be like, "Do you like me or not?" And if he says no, then move on.
I
to
mean,
someone else.
unfortunately, you're at that age where you can't really do things casually. It's everything's kind of serious. I would just, I would prioritize looking for a strong connection with somebody, and that you're 15 years old. That could take like 5 years, and it probably will. I mean, don't get too strung up on that. I mean, there are so many. This is like when I was 15. I was fucking. I mean, I was smoking weed, but I wasn't really doing much else. I was not talking to the opposite gender or same gender for that matter. I mean, well, I was, but not. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You know what? You know what? Yeah, I'm liking that for you.
For me? What the fuck?
All right. Andre from 1 week later. And I am editing the podcast episode. And essentially during the episode, we had a crash about where you saw it. And no, there's nothing. So, yup. So I'm here. I'm editing the podcast over here. Yeah, we literally, the episode crashed and we kept recording and we thought it was good. Nope. We went back later and everything, like the whole file is corrupted. It's not a big deal. We just did a few more phone calls. And then Adonis Blue did some karaoke. It was a fun segment, but we lost it. I literally today bought a new computer. So we're going to be using that new computer to run the episodes. It shouldn't have any more crashes. If you made it this far, which, oh my God, thank you. Or if you're just putting this on in the background and you just got future Andre jump scare, leave a comment down below. Comment big cheese in the comment section. And I'll pin the comment. I'll pin the first big cheese comment. And you'll get a free Snooze Room hat. All right? Okay. Good night.